The finale of The Mandalorian Season 2 wrapped up the story of Din and Grogu up nicely, but left fans many questions when it came to the dark saber. The show tells us that the dark saber can only be passed down through the trial of combat, giving us the reason that Bo-Katan can't take it. But in the Star Wars show Rebels, we see Bo-Katan take the dark saber from Sabine Wren without combat. So this brings up the question, who does the dark saber belong to? And it may surprise you or not, but according to the rules given about the Darksaber in Clone Wars, Rebels, and The Mandalorian, the Darksaber actually belongs to Luke Skywalker. Let me explain. We first see the Darksaber in Star Wars The Clone Wars, with it being owned by the Death Watch leader Pre Vizsla. He then is challenged by Maul, who defeats him and takes the Darksaber. Sabine obtains the Darksaber by stealing it from Maul's settlement on Dathomir, which means everyone after her don't technically own the throne of Mandalore. So this leads to the question, who does defeat Maul? Well, after Maul takes possession of the Darksaber, he loses to combat on screen of a total of 3 times, to Palpatine, Ahsoka, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. We only see Palpatine ever lose twice, once to Mace Windu and once to Vader, and for all you sequel fans, Rey defeat the clone of Palpatine, not Palpatine himself. Mace Windu is defeated shortly after his victory over Palpatine by Anakin, who later turned into Darth Vader. So if Palpatine did own the Darksaber at some point, it would be Vader's before the time of the Mandalorian. Ahsoka faces off against Maul during the Siege of Mandalore. The next time we see Ahsoka is in Rebels, and she only ever loses to one person, Vader. So also, if Ahsoka owned the Darksaber at any point, it would shortly be Vader's after. The third person Maul ever loses to is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Obi-Wan also happens to have lost to Darth Vader. So no matter who you say Maul lost to, the heir to the throne always comes to possession of Vader. And now for Luke. We see him next in Return of the Jedi. Luke defeats Vader, but you could say that was before Vader defeated Sidious. Okay, but after that Luke takes off Vader's helmet, which kills Vader. And maybe you're superstitious and want to say that Vader died of natural causes. Well, because Luke is Vader's son and would pass the Darksaber along to him. Moral of the story, I think Luke picked up the wrong package at the end of Mandalorian Season 2. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.